I'm Nick.
I'm Steph.
I am playing Crash Bandicoot on PS1.
And I am playing Crash Bandicoot on PS4.
It's a race across generations. I'm so excited. Crash!
So, everyone's super excited about the Crash Bandicoot N-Sane Trilogy. I have never played a Crash Bandicoot game before in my life. Actually, that's a lie.
Oh, yeah?
In Uncharted 4, they had that little level.
That is true.
That was my taste of Crash.
That is true. I have played Crash Bandicoot. Crash was one of my favorite games growing up. Crash, I would say Crash was a sixth parent to me. And so I have a great deal of affection for the game. We're going to play the Boulders level.
Yeah.
So you're playing the new version, I'm playing the old school version, and we're going to try and race each other through the Boulders level and see who can win. I haven't played this in a very long time, so I'm rusty. I'm rusty.
Right.
You have the new version. This might be turned out to be the game that you're like incredible at.
I don't think so, but we're gonna give it a red hot go.
We're gonna give it a red hot go.
Okay, so this is the boulder level.
It is.
The only thing that I've played similar to this, apart from having a quick go of Crash in Uncharted, was... Did you ever play the Lion King game?
I didn't.
There was a Lion King game, I played it on the Sega Mega Drive, and you had to run away from the wildebeest stampede.
So this is going to be old hat for you.
No,
You're going to nail this.
I
old
don't
hat.
think so.
Just very quickly before we start, look how nice yours looks.
Yeah, I've got flowers and stuff.
Look at the depth. There's ruins in the background. Here, I mean, that is how I remember
butterflies.
it.
Isn't it funny that's how you remember it, but this is what it looks like in actuality.
Look how muddy and disgusting this version is. Okay, you ready? Now I'm going to count us in.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. On go.
Yeah, okay, good.
Yeah, okay. 3, 2, 1, go!
I mean, I can't see.
I'm just gonna avoid all boxes.
When am I? Oh my god, the boulder is coming.
Yeah.
I can't even, like, when am I? Ah!
Oh, janky joysticks.
No! Oh god!
Are you alive?
Nah.
Okay, it's fine, guys. I mean, I don't want to be that guy, but I am nailing this right now. Not even gonna look at the camera. Okay, louder!
No!
Welcome to gaming in the 90s.
Oh, you
Stephanie.
can't spin through the planks.
Can you spin a plank in real life? Oh, there's so much pressure when you're actually doing this. This is a competition! Yee, through the hole! I hit the checkpoint.
I'm getting damp hands because of you.
Don't you dare do that to me. It's not contagious. It just drips on you. Very concerned about the crucifixes in this level.
Oh! Oh, stop it. No! See? This game sucks.
I'm very concerned about all the crosses. What does this say?
Oh, my finger is slipping again. I can feel it.
Where you at,
Through
Stephanie?
The log.
Through the log?
No, you don't. Yes!
No!
Did I just win?
Yeah.
He's gonna win.
Oh, wank!
The log.
I'm dead to me!
Yes.
Oh, baby. You know what I need?
What do you need?
I need some verbal support.
Okay, you can do it.
No, but in the form of a song.
Crash Bandicoot is your
About
childhood. Nick, you are the best. And when you win the level...
The song worked! Well done. Well done. Singing helps.
Oh, man. I don't know, like... I don't know if I can take genuine, like, joy from this. I mean, maybe it's just... Maybe
Were you faking it for the camera?
Well, no, I mean, that was like adrenaline and excitement.
Right.
But I feel like it's so tense. It's so tense.
I think we should continue playing a bit.
Okay.
Just so you can see a bit more Crash. And also, I just want to see more of this remaster.
Yeah,
Because
sure.
I was looking at the shitty version. Sorry, Naughty Dog, but the new version is the superior one.
Booga booga.
Oh,
it's sneaky, isn't it?
That was not a nice way for the Bandicoot to die. I mean, he drowned straight away. He keeps drowning straight away.
Am I doing a long jump or a short jump here?
Well, I think it's very clear that you need to do a middle jump because you've pulled it short and you've taken it long. You were on!
You know what? I am like the queen of that though. Of like the, you know when you drop something and you go like this?
Yeah.
I'm like that with landing on a platform.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
like, oh god, and I go forward and back.
You did it. Don't move ever again.
I can land on that lily pad, yeah?
You can, but I believe it sinks after a bit, so you want to get up. Oh my god.
Boat.
The bonus things are her.
Yeah.
It's his girlfriend.
What did you think it was?
Well, in the original game, the graphics are so shitty, I always thought it was just some strange dude. And then at the end of every bonus level, I was like, why is this hot chippy at the end of this level? Where's the dude?
Game over.
That's enough. That's enough, I think, just for now.
That's exactly how I was
Tea break.
at the age of 12.
Tea break.
Well, it wasn't a tea break.
So, are you super excited about this?
I'm so excited to play
You
this.
look a little bit in pain.
Because I want to play it. I mean, it's just, I think it looks, first of all, it looks so good. I think the first remaster I can think of in the last few years where I've been, oh yeah, this is my game. Like this has a lot of personal affection to me, and I think they've done a really good job. When they announced it, I was a little disturbed by his fur in the announcement trailer.
Like you thought it was too real.
Yeah, he just looked really grungy or something. Whereas here he looks just cartoony enough. I think it looks phenomenal. The water looks great, but it still retains the spirit of the game.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's wonderful because not everyone gets the opportunity to have their childhood, you know, memory of the thing that they loved given a kind of full makeover and a revamp like this.
No one's revamping MUDs for you.
No, that's true.
Full graphical makeovers of MUDs.
But that's the point. You shouldn't have graphical makeovers.
Oh my god, I'm just trying to include you, Stephanie,
all about the
in my
words.
joy. The game is still very difficult.
Yeah.
I think it's highlighting how difficult
I
it
think
is.
people would be very disappointed if it wasn't difficult. It's known for being a difficult game.
Yeah, for sure. And I played a little bit getting up to the boulder level on both of the titles, and I think it feels 95% still like old Crash. The only thing that seems different to me, and this could just be anecdotal, but the Venus flytraps, there's something about the depth perception or the distance in which they kill you. I died maybe
when they eat you like
yeah,
that.
in the new remaster, I died almost every time I came up against a Venus flytrap, and in the old one, I just ran through and sort of nailed the jump. So I don't know whether it's with all the new graphics, it looks like it's further away or it looks like it's closer or something. That's the only thing that feels different. Everything
I feel
else
like maybe
feels the
they
same.
probably just made it a little bit more sensitive so that you don't have the opportunity to just kind of run and gun it. You got to really time those jumps right.
Potentially, yeah, and maybe that you just got to change the timing a little bit. They have made a couple of other little tweaks just in some level design. When there's bouncy boxes, sometimes they put two next to each other rather than just one, like at the beginning of the Great Wall level, the Great Gate, sorry, where in the original you're just bouncing on one and you're always missing it, whereas here they put two because they're like, yeah, we know everyone hated this bit. It's disgusting.
It's not disgusting,
can't
it's
go
just
back.
that I don't have the nostalgic connection to it that would make me want to play a game with old mechanics and all that kind of thing. Whereas
Technically,
this
this is still old mechanics.
the new, yeah, but with a revamp.
With two boxes instead of one.
Yeah, with gorgeous textures and beautiful detail and color and art, and yeah, I can get on board with that for sure.
We can all get on board with animals in shorts. Are you going to be playing the Crash Bandicoot N-Sane Trilogy? Let us know in the comments, and the answer should be yes.
Did you ever? I mean, Crash Bandicoot's girlfriend is quite sexy.
Oh, young Nick was very conflicted about those feelings.
And in the remaster, she's wearing like Daisy Dukes.
Yeah.
And she's got some serious curves.
How do you reckon he got her?
I don't know, because she looks very like human in her shape.
Yeah.
And he's very like top heavy.
Yeah, maybe he has a great job. I don't think he does. His job seems to be just spinning crates. Maybe he's got a huge income.
Gross.
A big income?
We got
66
plenty of time,
seconds.
so we can make a real art.
This art is done.
I mean, this is a dexterous finger.
Here we go.
Is that a cat? Yeah.
Did you draw a cat too?